Hey guys, it's Tony here saying 4414. I've been trying to do this video for a while. I tried to do it like yesterday and it didn't work. Today's the 29th of December, I think. Yeah, today's Saturday the 29th. Anyway, so Shady did this video earlier this year, last like couple weeks ago. Um, Basically, this is going to be a 10-year tag video plus an update video of sorts. 10-year tag is basically Shady did this video um, about like getting my thoughts together, like 10 years ago versus now. Um, 10 years ago, I was um, in my first year of college, or I had just finished my first semester of college. Um, yeah, I just finished my first semester of college. I think at that point, I wasn't dating anybody or anything like that. I think I had just, like, my long-term relationship had just ended, like, the year before, I think. Like, 2007 or 2006, something like that. Um, but, anyway, so 10 years ago, I was in finishing my first semester of college. Um, I think I was still kind of going through my first major idea, which was, I had done math and then I'd switched to Spanish, and I don't remember if my major at that point was Spanish or social work, but I'd gone through those three majors in college. Um, so yeah, that was December of 2008. Let's see, what else happened that year? I'd finished high school that May. So I was 19 at the time? No, I was 20. I just turned 20. I was 19 when I finished high school, but I just turned 20 around this time. But anyway, so, um, I don't know. I mean, a couple things have happened in the last 10 years. Between now and then, I mean, let's see. It's been about 3 years since my dad passed away. I didn't see that coming, but at this point, it's just like there's a lot of things you don't see coming in like a 10-year span. Um, I figured maybe I would have, I don't know, possibly been married, had kids at this point, or some sort of degree. But I also learned that college isn't for me, or at least not currently. I mean, it may change later, but currently it's not. So honestly, for anybody who's watching this, the one thing I can tell you is I think you should at least attempt college, see what you think. If it doesn't work for you, then that's fine, but find something you really enjoy. I really enjoy making content. Um, and I have for a while. It's just capture card, yay! Capture card's kind of broken, so I kind of need, with when stuff kind of breaks, then you kind of need to work on updating equipment, getting equipment fixed, stuff like that. So that's why I haven't done content recently. But between now and then, between like 10 years ago and now, um, I really want to continue making content. I really do enjoy that. I also enjoy traveling. Um, as you guys saw, um, back in 2016, I was able to go to Worlds. I gave you guys a tour of Pokemon, um, the Pokemon, what do you call it? the Pokemon, uh, the Pokemon store. There's a word for it, and I can't think of what it is right now. But yeah, the Pokemon store. Um, Basically, because I was able to go there in San Francisco when I was out there. But yeah, I do enjoy traveling, stuff like that. Um, but this year, unfortunately, with everything that happened, I haven't been able to do. I was doing tons of content the first ish half of the year, and then capture card broke. Yay! So then that happened, and it's like I kind of had to shift stuff and figure out what my next plan was. I've been doing Andy Mac content, um, and yes, I know I need to get back and review the last, like the first like 5 or 6 episodes of season 3 to catch up to the episodes that are coming out in like January, so in like 3 weeks. Yeah, I need to do that, but yeah, that I need to do. Otherwise, I'm just trying to figure out what other content I want to put on the channel aside from like Pokemon content, which I can't do right now. I'd love to do like top fives and stuff like that. Um, but yeah, I do want to do some of that. I also want to maybe do Power Ranger reviews. Maybe I'll start reviewing what is it? I was about to say Super Ninja Steel, but that's not it. There's a season that's coming out in like February. I don't remember the name of it, um, but I'll get back to you guys on that. But you guys have seen I've done interviews on my channel as well with different Power Ranger actors. I still have some other interviews in my back pocket that I've done that I haven't uploaded yet, but I do need to do that. You guys have seen me do some vlogs, some horseback riding, some me playing some basketball, some slice of life stuff. And I know I shouldn't be saying and stuff like that, but this is basically me trying to do this all in one take because every time I try to do this, it fails and I don't get done. So, I've also gotten to go to a handful of concerts over the last year. Um, I did record part of a concert. I don't know if I can upload it, so I'm not right now. My friend knows I recorded it. I know the guy, the band. Like, I know them. They're good friends of mine. But I really need to stop doing that. Anyway, coming in 2019, hopefully I plan to hopefully get a Switch and start doing either Let's Go content. Well, actually, I don't know if I'm going to do Let's Go content. I want to, but from what I've seen with shiny hunting, it's massively visual based, which is hard for me. I still want to try it. I've told everybody this. I don't think it's going to be something I can do, but I want to try it to see. So hopefully I can get a Switch next year and start putting out Pokemon content again. Or I can get my 3DS solder port fixed and we can go back to doing like Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, stuff like that. Because I still have a bunch of resets to do for shinies in Ultra Sun and Moon. Like, I was on Eveltal when Capture Card kind of sort of broke. So, we'll see on that. But feel free to put down in the comment section some stuff you guys want to see on my channel. Like, just some general stuff. Like, whether you guys just want me to talk to you, do some vlog stuff like this, or stuff like that, like some Pokemon content. I could do audio only streams again, but yeah, just give me a heads up what you guys want to see. This started out as a 10-year thing and divulged into an update thing, which is kind of what I figured would happen. But anyway, I'm down here saying 4414. Like I always say, feel free to type in the comment section if you have any prayer requests for me or anything like that. But I will talk to you guys later. God bless you guys. Stay safe and peace. Hope you guys had a great Christmas or other holiday, depending on what part of the world you're in and what you celebrate. And I hope you have a happy new year coming up in like 2 days, like Monday or Tuesday. Sorry, New Year's Eve is Monday. Anyway, and if I don't do another update, I look forward to seeing you guys in 2019. God bless you guys. Stay safe and peace. Oh yeah, another thing I want to get into is trying to do some voice acting. I may do some stuff on that. Anyway, bye.